Peace, solutionaries. I want to talk today about criminals and patriots. You know, right now we're in a time, we in a history that they say, been over with. I personally believe that all history is current history. You know what I mean? The information that you look to the past or the potential future for is how you interact with your present. So, right now, especially in the Second Amendment community, we deal with a lot of people being called criminals, But in a society where they're making a rule about everything, you're a criminal. If you jaywalk, you're a criminal. If you mismanage your funds and bounce a check in some states, you're a criminal. You're a felon, which in turn means you don't have the right to defend yourself based on some people's, laws or statutes. I disagree with that. We have to be very careful of who we're labeling criminals and who we're not labeling patriots. Under certain people's conditioning, because of who I am, where I'm from, what I look like, how I talk, all of those different things, I'm somehow not a patriot if I'm not down for my hood, or if I got deficiencies in one area or a few other areas because I want to fight for my community, or I want to fight for, limited government, that somehow, because I'm from the hood, I'm not a patriot. We have to redefine those things, and you have to determine who's going to tell you what you can or can't be, what you are and what you're not. It's criminal actually to try to convince people that they don't have a right in this whole American thing, and they, are here. That's the quickest way to get people to feel disenfranchised and not participate. So in a historical context, the founding fathers, under the rule that they were under, were criminals. They were turncoats. They were, scabs, all of these different things. But that's just a matter of timing. To us, they may have been patriots, under that same conditioning. At that time, Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and these guys that we understand were great patriots of American history were labeled criminals. They ridiculed Malcolm because he went to prison, didn't finish school, all these different things. Now we on a stamp, and not that the stamp is the end-all be-all, but the point of that is, a lot of these people over time start to become great figures in history. We are in that time. You have the opportunity to be a great patriot in history by understanding human rights, by understanding the constitutional rights and executing that and limiting government. And don't be offended if, because you're doing that, that somehow makes the other side label you a criminal. What you are is a patriot, you're from the warrior class, and you are a solutionary. Y'all be safe, be solutionary.